Hey everyone, welcome to the backstory. Just want to do a little, bring back a guest of the show, someone we've had on before. I was talking to my favorite co-host Peggy, and she was talking about some of her long distance running goals that she does. And Peggy, what were you? What, I can't even get it out with a straight face. But what were you mentioning about your the ultra marathons that you were running or doing this spring?
Oh yeah. Ultra marathons, does that have something to do with toilet paper?
It's so sad. We have I'm going to bring her in a second, but Amber Graziano is our resident uh nutcase, if you want to go the truth about it. She just, oh, you might as well bring her in. Hey Amber, how you doing?
Hey guys, I'm great. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So
Anytime.
Amber just ran 54 and a half miles in a straight. I can't even drive that far or sleep that long. 13 hours she ran. Only reason she did 54 and a half versus 50 is because you got lost. Is that true?
Yes, thank you for embarrassing me, Jeff. I got lost. I always get lost.
that take a left at the fallen oak tree got you again. But
Yeah, it was a 50-mile race and I ran 55 miles. I'm an overachiever. What can I say?
you're well. There's other words you can use for people. Overachiever wasn't my first
Lunatic?
choice. Yeah, that's
Nutcase?
you're getting close. You're
Yeah.
getting close. You're starting to enter into the realm. But no, Amber's got an event coming up, and I wanted to give her a chance to talk about it. You've got a retreat coming up in September, and Amber is a single mom who has combined running, fitness, and sobriety into a group called Recovery Road Runners that's really growing. Not not by my presence in it, but of course, but other people, and it sounds like a great community. You've got an event coming up, and I just wanted to hear what you have lined up and tell us
Yeah, we
about
do.
Sedona
We
or
do. Yeah, thanks, Jeff. So Recovery Road Runners started in 2021 just as a small group of runners. And last year we did a lot of virtual races and virtual training, fun stuff like that. And last summer we actually hosted our first retreat, which was in Lake Tahoe. And we just had a blast. So I said, 2023, we're going to have 3 or 4 more retreats. So the first one is coming up in February. We're going to Sedona, Arizona, and we just announced it today. So it just came on sale today. If anybody wants to join us in Sedona, the event's going to center around a 5K, 10K, or half marathon race. We're also going to be taking a yoga class, a meditation class, doing some hiking all over that gorgeous town. And it's just going to be fun. We're renting an Airbnb. So it's going to be a live in-person connection with sober runners. And it's just going to be awesome. The Tahoe retreat was amazing.
I just have a question for people like me. I love the thought of having a 5K. I could do a 5K, so that makes it very, very attractive to me. So, can you talk about? Do you help train people? What do you do before the retreat? Tell me a little bit more about it.
Yeah, so we're going to start a small group on Facebook so everybody can interact together. So if anybody wants a training plan or they want that support getting in shape for the race, I can definitely provide that for them. But this retreat is for all levels from
Love
beginner
it.
to advanced. So you can go and you can walk the 5K or the 10K, or you can run the half marathon. Walkers, runners, hikers, everybody is welcome. There are no limits, so it's for everybody. We have a lot of people in our group who say, can I still come because I'm coming off an injury and I can't run? Yes, you can still come. You could even volunteer at the aid station or just meet us at the finish line. You don't have to go all out in this race. That's not what it's about. I mean, it is about the race and doing this together as a group, but it's about the community and building those new friendships within the group.
Great. What other activities are you planning besides the race?
Well, what I'm most looking forward to is just hanging out with everybody at the house. We are renting this huge Airbnb And there's a game room. There's 2 game rooms. There's fire pits along the backyard. I think there's a hot tub, although, it's going to be February, probably too cold for that. But just the bonding inside the house, waking up and having breakfast together, having lunch and dinner together, and just connecting in person with everybody that's there. It's just doing life together. It's where the magic happened. When we were in Tahoe, some of my favorite memories were having dinner together. Just late nights on the couch, late nights in the hot tub, just swapping stories.
So, a seasoned veteran of the road like Peggy is welcome, but for someone that's not as dedicated, this is all levels are welcome.
Yeah, all levels are welcome, and it is for men and for women. Men will bunk together, women will bunk together, so we don't have to worry about that. So,
Well,
yeah.
here's the link on the bottom. This is your website. So, how do they get a hold of you if they have questions, or
So you can find me on Facebook. The group is Recovery Roadrunners. You can also email me recoveryroadrunners@gmail.com or recoveryroadrunners.com and click on events, retreats. So the Sedona retreat is on there. Email me if you have any questions. We are going to max it out around 12 or 13 people just because of the size of the house. We want everybody to have a bed and be comfortable. So if you're interested, you do want to sign up quickly so you can get your flight and sign up for the race.
when are the dates of it?
It's February 2nd through 5th.
Okay. All right.
And I guarantee if you come to this retreat, you will leave with 12 new best friends. And I will be one of them. The connection that I have with everybody who was in Lake Tahoe is amazing. It's a lifelong friendship.
Beautiful. Well, can't wait, Amber. And I'm so
really
glad
exciting.
you're here.
Are these
And,
going to be things you're going to be doing through the year?
What?
Are these going to be things you're going to do through the year?
Yes, I was just going to say we're also having one this summer 2023 in San Francisco, and another one somewhere on the East Coast. But there's going to be 3 or 4 in 2023. So stay tuned, everybody. If you can't make Sedona, just check back for the next one.
So what is your next? You just ran 54 and a half ungodly miles.
Yes.
For some reason, I assume you want to do this again. What's your next challenge?
I have a trail marathon on November 5th, and I have a half marathon the weekend after that. And I have a 2-person relay marathon, the Sacramento Marathon. My friend Andy from Recovery Roadrunners asked me to be part of the relay with him. So that's going to be fun. And I'm gearing up for a marathon in the spring. So
I just have to put in one more plug, Jeff. Can you just be quiet for just a second?
I'll try.
Amber is going to be in Runner's World magazine. Before we go, can you talk about that, Amber? We are so proud of you, and I want the world to know that you're going to be in that magazine.
Oh, thanks, Peggy. I'm so excited. So, it all started with the survey. I subscribed to Runner's World magazine. They said we feature regular runners in our magazine all the time. If you want to share your story, just submit the survey. I submitted the survey. Months went by. Then they contacted me, and I had an interview with an author, and I told him my entire life story. And, my intention is to normalize sobriety and to reduce the shame and the stigma associated with alcohol and alcoholism, and just to make people feel safe talking about it. And I just want to share my story and recover out loud and help people is why I tell my story. I just want to help people, even if it's just one person. But with the magazine, it's just really exciting because it was like a 2-hour interview. I told him everything there is to know about me. So I have no idea how it's going to shape into this article, but it was really fun. They sent out 2 photographers, and I kind of felt like a celebrity for a day. So it was great.
That's really cool. I just got to say, it makes me a little jealous because my partner Jeff here, he'll actually read it because it has pictures.
I got your book. I'm actually going through it now because I got a stack of the family photos, and I've been dispersing them every few pages of your book, and it makes it actually pretty enjoyable to read now. So I'm getting through it.
All right. I'm paying it forward with Jeff. Thanks, Amber. And everyone, get on her website, get a spot. They will sell out fast. I love you, girlfriend, and I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Peggy. Love you too. Thanks, Jeff.
Amber, have a great one. Good seeing you. Peggy,
Thanks,
love you.
you too.
Talk to you soon. See ya.